Hello everybody, my name's Panasonics and today I'm going to talk to you about the Settler class. If you're anything like me, you really like MMOs because of the social aspect. You like meeting all the kinds of new people from all around the world, and that's awesome. Well, if you're that kind of person, then hey, Settler might be the perfect thing for you. Because settlers can actually build buildings in towns, and these buildings have, you know, potential utility focuses to the other players around the world, and these can attract other players, and you can make awesome friends and you live happily ever after. So, you may be wondering, hey Nathan, it says mission types up there. What missions do I actually get as a settler? Well, as a settler, you'll be able to expand towns for yourself. So, why don't you just get in there and get buildings and make buildings and everything and make everyone's life just that bit easier. You've also got civil defense because, let's face it, Nexus is a dangerous planet. We haven't been able to kill off all the stupid natives that are there, so the guards may need a little bit of guns and bullets and turrets and towers and explosions and murder and fireballs and nuclear missiles and all that awesome stuff that you can do to protect your town. Warning, maybe not all those weapons are in the game, I don't know yet. But you'll pretty much just be able to set up a good defense for your town and crush those stupid inferior native species that we all like to genocide so much. So what else? You know, towns are cool. We all like towns. But if a town doesn't have a road, how the hell am I gonna get my speeder bike from A to B properly? That's where you come in. Infrastructure is a really important part of the town. It really builds up the way that the town can run so it can grow and be thriving and all that awesome stuff. Which is where you come in. You can make hospitals, taverns, spaceports, all that awesome stuff that says, hey, you know what? This is a good place to live instead of that hole over there. Well, okay, we've all had it, let's face it, right? You're in an MMO, you've put on some hardcore time, but you have no health, and you have no mana, and your gear's low on durability, and all that awesome shit. Well, supply caches. That's all I need to say, supply caches. Settlers all like, hey, you know what? Use some of my supplies, pick up some of this stuff, just be all that guy, be all you can be, and just get out there and have fun. But, you know what? You get XP for it, so it's not all about the friendliness. But lastly, this one is about the friendliness, public service. You can actually achieve public services for your friends and teams and allies on Nexus and the Dominion or the Exiles, and you can really just help everything all along the way. And of course, you get rewards. Now, you may be wondering, hey Nathan, if you build buildings, they're just going to be there forever. Well, unfortunately, this isn't entirely true. Everything you build has a set durability, and this durability can be expanded upon by another settler that comes along. So let's say you build a tavern in a town because you want all your buddies to be able to drink it up wherever you go. Well, that's great, but then after a while, if you leave that building, it's gonna start to fall down. But before it falls down, another settler can cruise along and say, hey, you know what, this is a great bar, I love this bar, it's Irish. I'm just gonna rebuild that shit, and suddenly your building's back up to full durability. So unfortunately you cannot consistently grow towns massive, but you can do a lot and you can work with your fellow settlers, and that's really one of the major social aspects of the game. So if you're one of those people that say, I really only play MMOs for the fun times with my friends and my guildies and drinking it up and having a good laugh, well then maybe the Settler's the class for you. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time.